These were the best highlights from the matchup between OpTic Texas and Vancouver Surge from Week 2 of the CDL Major I Qualifiers.
All about the ARs on this map, and what that does is, well, it's going to slow everybody's pace down.
What was that one last year? It was OpTic versus Vegas. Remember, like, Karachi? Like, that crazy one where, like, dude, no one got the hard point. Like,
yeah, I forgot about
all
the
the fights were, like, around
roster.
the hard point. It was insane. It was, like,
a weird one.
It was one of the weirdest ones we've ever casted, but we still have 2:18 on the play clock, so not going to be...
I mean, here's that. We got 100 points.
Yeah,
it's definitely going to come into play. It's definitely coming into play.
I was about to say, like, maybe not yet, but no, you're right. Like, it definitely is going to come into play. Huke, who started really strong with like a 7-4 or so start, kind of slowed up a bit then, but it's been all the dashy show. Fighting hard here at the hard point, looking for a win in map 1. Let's go to listen with Vancouver Surge.
Let's go, yeah. Slow down. I'm gonna go right, you take go out. I think fight. You go out. That's one. Wait for me. I think every time. One guy's close, play time. One guy's deep right. Get in. One time. Only one. Reach out at Kylo on the bus. Still on the front bus. One last one. Shot on bus. That's one P2, that's one. I'm needing time, I need a P2. I got P2 in. He's small P2. P2. Dead, I got one. I'm playing that shit. The window's one shot. I'm one shot going bricks again. Watch that up. Dead, only one. Nice, go across. Dead. P2. We need that. I'm crossing to time. He's there, so I need a P2. I need a P2 cross. I'll let that. I said I'm P2 cross. One brick. Big. One. Give me Dashi. P2 dead. Shit, 3. Okay, I'll stop over. I'll be from this side. He's on this side. One big. You wanna push two? Big. He's P2 got it. I'm on big. Yeah. Go on you. Bricks and mid. Okay. What is he doing? He's hitting you old. That's fine. Go on there. Yeah, one time, Shoji. I'm flanking base in D, guys, okay? One shot in. Nice, shut up. I'm flanking base in D.
Basically a 150 game, under 90 seconds on the play clock. Let's hear the comms on the other side. To OpTic Texas we go.
I about her. I about her. He goes out her. It should be garage. What's it be garage? Yeah, he's outside. Yeah, he's camera. Camera, I'm playing. They're gonna be close. Camera. I'm running. Outer, last guy. We can get that. Really got that. Paper. We're here.
I got time.
Outside,
They're gonna be on me like probably.
I got it. 0 for camera, 1 HP.
Nice.
We take it.
Probably not Nessie. Or Hixie, I mean.
What could come out?
Two dark.
What's that dark?
Another one. Charge.
I'm one. I need
Someone soak.
dark on me. I'm on it. Dark on me. Dark kicks me.
Billy.
Maybe.
I'm hard one against me. I'm inside.
I got time. Don't worry. I got it. I remit.
They're gonna beat me stage, but I'm gonna fucking flicker it.
I'm outside at least. Mid, one shot mid. Alright, I got one. Another guy going jump blast to their pillar.
Alright, one is their pillar.
I got one losing their street. He's going outside. Yes, it's up. That's a one shot Hixie on top. Can I go top?
One guy's on you.
Make go.
I'm challenging
Make go. One shot next.
Last guy.
I'll get time. I'll block.
Yeah, no, they're Essies, 100%.
Yeah, they're crossing you right, Kelly.
Lead building for OpTic. The comms sound good. The clock and just fight for this victory. Ample opportunity to do it. They're getting the remaining time there. They're going to be down, around 15 points as our next hard point pops. This is where it could be an absolute mess with the spawns, but you've got it early for Texas. What do you see on the map?
Well, you're going to see Huke. He actually spawns up, a couple of seconds before the hill pop, so he creates a natural split. There was someone on Surge trying to find it, but now you're going to have everyone surrounding this hill. Nasty, though, able to pick it up with a nice trade. Hixie trying to get on the hill, able to do so. And if you're OpTic, you're just trying to keep this messy with 25 seconds to go on the play clock, but you see Nasty on 4 in a row, made it 5. No. The headshots are coming in, the garage spawns are coming in. Surge in a great spot to win map 1.
This is like the cleanest this hardpoint's been, too. Like, I figured they were in trouble because it'd be so much of a contest fest, but now Vancouver Surge go out in front. Hixie tucked away in a corner, at least able to take down one in the trade there eventually. Onto the second and a third. Hixie making plays. 10 seconds remaining on the hard point. 16 away from victory. Hixie finally gonna fall from that fight. As you take a look at the minimap, who's got rotation and X. It's 2 members, make it 3 from Surge.
Yeah, should jump down again. What kind of play does he find? You see number 5. He goes all the way on around. He's going to have his spawn on him as well. Shotzzy will spawn with him. He's able to find one. Are they going to expect Shotzzy to be here? That's going to be the question, and he is. Nasty goes on a 5 in a row, then picks up that double. 1 second to go, and Surge able to clutch it out on P3 and P4.
Woo! Around that corner at least as he's spotted as Nasty's holding the edge.
And this could come down to maybe the interaction between Shotzzy and 04 in the middle of the map. You see number 1 and 04, he's gonna get active. Huke does find a pick, bomb being planted. But watch number 1, that blue arrow, there we go, starts to hit the flanks in the top window. Put some shots, I think, into Huke, but Huke's alive. So now this gets interesting. And Shotzzy just lurking, and now he's gonna activate up top, but who is that? Hixie reads it.
Hixie gets the kill. Huke finds one at the same moment though, so we're into a 2 versus 2, sub 30 to go. Huke just barely able to take the fight. Stays up with 60 HP. Nasty trying to find it, just can't quite finish it off, and now time really against him. Has so much to try and clear, finds a second player, but it's gonna be too late. Texas take the round.
Yeah, I think 04's just gotta find a clean kill on that. Look at the transition now. All of Surge is rotating to try and defend B. 04's gotta play his life. Instead, he gets caught. Now, does OpTic want to rotate out of this? Just use their numbers inside of B. It looks like Kenny's going to watch the flank, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 inside of B.
See if they just try to like leave Ken and just take this 3-on-3 as fast as they can. Ken's trying to track back to help as well. Bomb starting to get planted now, I believe, as he gets stunned. I don't think he stays on it. Huke tries to fly on forward. Everybody in front of him. Awkward fight for him, but Dashy is there to pick up the scraps. 4 straight for OpTic.
Yeah, I mean, I think Huke, he's just, maybe he's shooting at both right there, trying to line up that second target.
No, I think like, yeah, you slide, like first thing he sees is the guy at range, starts to snap, then he's like basically sliding into someone. It's just awkward.
But again, just these first bloods, it's going to make the game simple for OpTic, right?
This time. Well, 3 rotate over, but one's going to be out of play for a while.
Well, yeah, it's going to be 04 on these long flanks, and again, there's so much to clear. But he's going to be the difference maker. And if you're Surge, you're waiting on him. That's really what this comes down to. You're not going to take a 3-on-4 on the site, or are you? Kenny's going to find the first blood. And now this took so long, Dashy's going to be watching it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, he has been for 10 seconds. Like, it took so long. He has just been staring at it. Huke, 7-2, tagged up, but still trying to chow. Has a little bit of help there to work with. Abuza last up. He drops, and I mean, it's just funny to watch on the minimap. 04 is like, clear this angle, then bloop, dead. That was a fun round for him, I'm sure. 1 round away now is OpTic Texas. Another solid map statistically out of Dashy as he's quadruple positive in this one. Abuza 5 HP and a little overzealous and holding his ground. He'll get dropped.
Someone's in a car. They might be toast. Shotzi's literally hunting them in spawn. Nasty is still in his car. I'm very surprised. But he's trying to give some comms. Your team's dead. You died.
That is the comp. Everybody's dead. It was just going on a little bit of a drive there was Nasty. Leading the way in the first bloods in that map too. Looking for the openings here from balcony. Well, spots one, but Hixie's got his head clipped clean off. Now to Shotzzy we go, trying to work in behind enemy lines. Now he's going to think about picking up spawners. His teammate's got to win a one-on-one on the point, though. It's Huke, and he's not able to do that. So you hope he wins that, and you've got a great advantage near the objective. Shotzzy, though, is still going to continue to lurk, and this is his playground. Gets lost behind enemy lines. Good luck.
If you're Surge, what do you do here, right? Do you leave him, or do you try to waste some time? Just the problem is, if you do not take care of him quickly, then this is going to be a problem. And while he is dealing with 2 players, and he is winning it for now, but at least can he be the last player alive? You only have 1 tick on the A. Got to start thinking about that objective if you are OpTic.
Just try to get this minute extension. Basically, well, dead even in lives until he gets the advantage there from Abuza. 2 players trying to work around on the pinch again. Wow. And it seems to be working out. They pinch it. It's not picked up. They collapse around the point, and time is a dwindling. Shotzzy trying to be the hero. Can he find any more? Can't get gun up in time to deal with them. Everybody falls. 4 straight on the feed. Abuza, 5 straight, 9-3, 6 straight. Great stuff there from Surge. I just felt like they kept pinching and pinching and pinching. It was not getting picked up well, but the timing was there. Well, and the nades are there from OpTic Texas early. Kenny pops 2. So that's going to get them forward with the quickness of Booza trying to be the last line of defense, maybe give a little breathing room to his teammates coming up.
Hello, Blender.
That does not happen. They are immediately into the blender, as you said.
From a spawn nade to this. I mean, that is just how quickly this map can flip.
Yep, control breakoffs are very, very important. And this is not fun for Vancouver Surge because they're getting absolutely slammed until 04 and Nasty make a couple of plays. But we've already got a minute plus off the clock. The wheels have come off. The house is burning. And Surge is desperately...
That's good thinking, though, if it does happen, you know?
Yeah, true.
Always finding the positives, man.
Yep. Well, Booza had that sensational 9-3 start, but it's fallen apart a little bit here as it has been a slaughter. 7... Well, make it 5 kill advantage for Texas.
I guess they have the take advantage, right? You got 2.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's actually insane. Like how much they're getting slammed, they got more progress. That's actually insane. I was just thinking about the kills.
Now Shotzi's behind you again after Dashy hit some disgusting shots earlier to set this up. And you still have 1 player alive in 04. Maybe he can find a kill or 2 to get you out. And on A, there's 5 seconds left. Can Surge get there? Only 8 lives remaining. Through close they go.
Oh,
and then point one.
Just get on it. Not going to last long, though. Huke there with the pinch on the other side of it. So it's going to make it so difficult for OpTic Texas to make a play here on B. Head's got to be on a swivel. Trying to sniff him out will be Dashy in the back line. Booza, though, he's the one taking the fights around the point. You get 3 down. Now Nasty's the only one left, and he's got to track back towards B. He's going to get caught as well as Dashy had the position. So now you've got a lot of map control if you're OpTic Texas.
Oh, he looks left. He does look left. Finds the timing, and Shotzi almost finds the double. Again, though, while he's doing that, it's only 1 player on it. They must not have a trophy. To avoid the nades, player on the kills. It's 8 versus 8. You at least get 1 tick. Got 4 in the round. Surge scrambling to try to get Dashy off the point. They finally do.
You stop the clock for quite a while, though. If you're Texas, you might be able to take this to lives, but here we go. It's 6 versus 6. So a lot of work to do on the objectives, trying to pause the clock again. It'll be Shotzi who soars on out, but he gets dropped almost instantly. 5v5 now. Nice shots from Huke. He picks up another. No respawns remaining now for Vancouver Surge. Under 30 seconds left to go. A fight outskirts. 04 is able to take that one. Huke now in trouble.
It's 4v4.
Got ourselves an S&D round now. Just a very short one.
Yeah, I mean, just look at this setup here from Surge. They are all inside of Art. So if you're OpTic, maybe you put pressure on the point, but who goes for the gunfight instead? He's gonna get caught. Now it's over to Dashy. They know a boost is there. 1 second, he's able to get on it. So 2 versus 2. Kenny and Dashy, they do find the second tick. So a small win there, but can they win the round? They're just gonna get on the point. The nades may be exhausted. 1 versus 1. Dashy wins it.
Oh my God, Dashy with both in a wild round. Holy hell, I thought he was dead to rights, but a little slide, a little pop, and a little flavor as Dashy wins it. Woo! And I mean, good heads up play. First I thought he was gonna push in for that kill, but I was like, you gotta get back to the point. There's like a second left. He tracks back into it. Good fire over the top. Let's watch Dashy one more time. Little slide, little pop, and just catches him. A Booza put in the dirt.
And because this was such a prolonged play, right? The Surge players, they didn't have
control rounds we've seen so far this year. Shotzi leading the lobby right now. Booza kind of right there with him as they're on 21 and 22 respectively. Looking for 23 and finding it is Shotzi. You got to win this though if you're Vancouver Surge to get it to a round 5. And he's just,
I mean,
he's just in your hole.
This guy.
He's in your hole, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, in and out too. Just popping up, saying hello, and he's out of there.
Just in and out of their hole. Now from the top row. Shotzi looking for his 5th straight. Pistol popping and hitting. About a minute left, and that's a big wave of kills there. Nasty's able to get 2 at least. And that maybe avoids them from maybe getting into a trap there. Up 6, trying to shoot off toes is Huke. Not able to do it though, and then 04 comes out swinging. The life advantage continues to grow, and it looks so good, at least from like Shotzi's POV at the beginning of this round, but it's been Vancouver Surge in control throughout it. Second tick of progress now in the works. Pressure to OpTic to take this fight. Nice shot from Shotzi getting aggressive. Good help from his teammates over the top. Nobody on the point for now.
Yeah, man, you just take your time here if you're Seattle. Still have a minute. You have a 6 life advantage as well. Just work your picks and yeah, try to bleed him out a bit. I mean, this guy just flew off a statue. Dude, like what? Like who even does that?
Oh.
That guy is a sicko.
He is a sicko. Still down 4 lives though. Abuza, he's on 4 straight. He's gonna get caught though. Huke with a nice pickup.
So it was 15-9, now down to 11-8.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the biggest saving grace for Vancouver Surge throughout this. Well, you had a good amount of time to work with. You also had a significant life advantage, but
Now you don't have either. You
yeah.
have neither.
Yep, it's been ripped away. It's going to be a late round desperation act here for Vancouver Surge. They're going to push this to a round 5, but you got to win gunfights like that. They're not able to do it. They're dropping all over the place.
It's 9 in a row for a 10 in a row.
Yeah.
Since we talked about it, how good of a situation it looked like for Surge, and that is gone.
It is just stolen here from OpTic Texas. An insane stretch there defensively. They'll take the control. They'll take a 2 in the respawns. But he's also fine just doing this. Boys, I'll lay down and get the time. You get the gunny up over top of me. Unfortunately, the gunny has to back down because Nasty is weak and Hicks is dead almost immediately after.
That's just it. And then again, just Shotzi. Now it's time for him to get loose. He's going to find a couple of kills and oh my gosh. I mean, yeah.
You got 30 or so seconds up here. Still a healthy bit of time you can earn if you are Surge.
Don't forget about this guy.
OpTic taking some routes. He's like, I'll leave you. I'm going to make a play. Nice patience there. Gets 2. Love that out of Shotzi. Leaves ones for his teammates to pick up. Disrupt this. They've got him out of the point for now. Last guy standing will be Kenny. He'll get in there, if only for a second, before Hicksy is able to cross and cut him down. But you break up that time a bit if you're OpTic Texas. Early on the other side of it will be 04. He's going to be point man for the next hard point. OpTic still sending bodies at this, and well, they're putting bodies on the ground as well.
Well, 04 did this with about 30 seconds left, 25 seconds left or so. They know, look, 6 and 7 are hunting. They are trying to find 04 because he has not been in the feed for a long time. And there we go, Huke throwing the shoulders. Are you going to expect to, though, if you're 04? There's just no way you would. And that is a massive amount of time. He was just out of the play.
Yeah, no, he really was. He's struggling. Boys, I'm 8 and 18. I'm going to go ahead and rotate for us. But yeah, you don't see him in the feed. You're wondering where he's at. You're coming for him, and they're able to find him and cut him down. Now you're trying to enjoy some time here. 04 trying to get right back into the fight. His teammates
chance, right? You get a full 60 here. If you are Surge, you're right back into it. But last time through, they got broke.
Yeah, they got broken pretty quickly, too. Like, they didn't even have, like, one solid hold, really. That first fight.
Well,
made it an absolute mess.
Might be gone now. Guess who?
I thought he had that one, too. I thought he had that one. Shotzi does get 2, though, and it was Kenny, I think, with a double last time we were here to break stuff up. This time it is Shotzi. Huke, I thought caught, but the movement there, the gunny up in time, and he survives it with 9 HP. Shotzi says, nice play, pal, but I'm going to take you out with a friendly nade. I'll get the rest of the kills, so don't worry about it. Quick to hit the slide there for this hard point, and you get broken every time of the first push. I mean, you're not going to win the map. You're not going to win the map.
And how many of these have we had where it's 10 kills in a row? You know, for OpTic throughout this series, I mean, you just see the scoreboard for Surge. I think they're lucky to get 100.
Yeah, no, kind of feels that way. They are getting slaughtered. We thought maybe a little bit too much talent on this OpTic Texas roster for this particular matchup. It's seeming that way as they close out the map 4. They drop the first hard point as Abuza puts up 45 in the record, but from that point forward, they do not look back. They dominate the search. They take over in the control.